So I know you all have heard it on Spotify, on SoundCloud, or some other service that streams music, on gaming montages, or as an ad on YouTube, or these following channels, or a very quote-unquote underrated and talented producer advertising their great music. Now you may be wondering, what in the world are you talking about, Mr. McMimi? Well, you already read the title and seen the thumbnail. But I'll tell you what I'm talking about anyways. Now this thing I'm talking about is called EDM, otherwise known as electronic dance music. Here's why EDM is, if some of you are boomers and only have ever listened to AC/DC or something.
Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye to everybody.
Now that you all know what EDM is from the music that was playing and the screenshotted information about EDM that I got from Wikipedia, let's get back into the point of this video. Now, EDM music is actually quite easy to make. Now, don't get me wrong, there's some actual great EDM producers out there who manage to make their music sound good and actually have talent and actually work hard and put effort into their music. Like some of these EDM artists on screen that I'm showing right now. They actually make good sounding music, actually have talent, and actually work hard and put effort into their music. But other EDM producers nowadays are quite untalented, and they also do not put any effort into their music whatsoever. I don't even think I can even call it music right now, okay? EDM is very easy to produce as well if you just copy others, and all the music these new EDM quote-unquote producers produce, their music, what I'm just trying to say is that their music basically sounds the same. They just come up with random different melodies and instrumentals, and the melodies and instrumentals are quite easy to make as well. And I'll even show you all today that when it comes to producing an EDM song, it's very much elementary to doing so. So let's get into the let's go into these two softwares, LMMS and Soundtrap, because I can't afford FL Studio because I'm broke, and I don't want to get caught for pirating FL Studio. So let's go. So I'm in Soundtrap. It's pretty nice for a free music production software, and I couldn't record in LMMS for some reason, but it still managed to get my audio. But that's not the point of the video. I'm supposed to be showing you all how lazy EDM producers really are. Not talking about lag, even though I have a 5-bar internet connection, but whatever. So I already got some drum kits and synths, as you can see. So we're gonna start out with the making a beat, because it's one of the most easiest parts for EDM production. Alright, I know this drum kit is meant for producing dubstep, but let's be honest, both of the genres are very alike and they're basically the same. And the drum kit is the same and has the same sound as any beat would on a EDM song. So what you're gonna want to do now is learn how to count to 4. Just get out the good old synthesizer beat making thing. What you're gonna want to do now is, count to 4. Perform a basic human function.
Whoa! Wait! Hold! Whoa! Wait a minute! You can perform a basic human function
by counting to 4?
Holy fucking shit! You're so smart, I'm gonna throw up! Hold on!
So, what you're gonna want to do now is perform a basic human function and count to the number 4. And when it's your first, how it's like your first time ever counting to 4, like a long time ago, you feel like you are fully a intellectual and your IQ is above a 10, but really it's not. So here's what counting to 4 sounds like. Oh crap! So here's what counting 4 sounds like. Yeah, that's basic. Oh crap! I hope I didn't break it, but I'm buying a new. So what you're gonna want to do now is Yeah, that's what basically counting to 4 sounds like. Yeah, that's basically it. It is super easy to make a EDM beat, but it's easier just to use a pattern beat maker thing, like I had to turn off this piano. It's just getting in the way of my art. So what you're gonna want to do now is go into a pattern. Use a pattern beat maker, cause we're smart and we know patterns for beat making. So I'll randomize this and see if it actually sounds good. So just give me a minute, please. Let's see if this actually sounds good. I'm actually hoping if it sounds good. I mean, but you know what I mean. If it's good enough just to be on an EDM song, then it's good enough for that. So let me hear it real quick, and I'll let you all hear it real quick too. Or I think I just should remove some let's try it now. It's good enough to be on an EDM song and the song for the video. So I have 3 instruments in my room. This, and this. And all these instruments can be used to make all sorts of music with, including EDM. And I'm also quite the musician. Yeah, everyone, that's right. I live a secret life behind YouTube. I'm actually Joji in real life. But I think it's time that we move on to the synths, because I'm talking too much. I don't know why. I haven't recorded on screen like this in 4 months, I think. So let's go. Okay, I think puberty just really hit me right there. Alright, so we're back at Soundtrap, again, I know it took me over a week to upload this video, I know. Alright, but besides that, I was playing around with the synths before I started this recording, and I found 2 synths that fit right into the EDM subgenre and how it sounds. Here, I'll give you a sample of Pump Pad. I'm not going to do Club Fits yet because it doesn't sound right, so I'm just going to give you Pump Pad because it sounds so EDM-ish, like festival EDM-ish, alright? And also, this is the only, these 2, Pump Pad and Club Fifths, are the only 2 synthesizers I could find that fit into an EDM song. So I'll play you a little sample of Pump Pad, alright? Okay, we got our melody / beat for the beginning of the song. I think yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna so I already recorded some other samples and everything for the song. Yes, I did all this stuff on my own. Yeah, I know it sucks, doesn't it? So I'm gonna put all this stuff together. And so I don't want to just have pure silence while I'm putting all the stuff together. So I'm just gonna put a little transition, and it'll only take me about 5 minutes, and it's gonna be easy. You're basically gonna see how I make EDM. So let's go. Now you see this music project. Now you think that I worked very hard on this music project. No, I didn't. It only took 10 minutes out of my day just to make this. As I said many times before in this video, it didn't even take me that long. I actually completed this whole song as of yesterday, as of this time as a recording, as of yesterday. So, I got my my instrumental, my melody, instrumental again, and yeah, you get the point, the beat and everything. So here's the pad, the chords, everything. It did not take me like it didn't even take me like so much time out of my day. Like, this doesn't require Dr. Dre type producing skills. This is just super easy to make, and I will prove that in my last statement for the video. So this is basically Big House EDM. But enough of me talking. I'm gonna play the track, and I'm not gonna play the full track for the sake of the time of this video, because I don't want this video to be like 20 minutes long like my old crappy videos. So I'm just gonna play it now and stop talking, and I'll let you guys decide what you think about it, and if it's good or if it's Alright, so now that you heard the song, let's get back to the main point of the video. So now, I think for the sake of the time of this video, I'd rather give out the rest of the rant and not the full tutorial on how to make Big Room House EDM. This video was also mainly focused towards Big Room House EDM. Now, this kind of EDM, you don't need any sort of talent nor skill to make it. All you need is a cracked version of FL Studio or a turntable. Why did I keep messing up on that one? And buy one with the money your mother gave you for food. Now, I actually like some EDM songs. I like Avicii's work. I thought the song Summer by Marshmello was a bop. I'm not trying to be Anthony Fantano here. I didn't like how Lele Pons was in the music video either, because, you know, this meme pops up into my mind every time she makes a joke. Not funny, didn't laugh. Or if she's featured in a music video. Not funny, didn't laugh. But still, the song Summer was a great song. Loved the synth and everything. Just didn't like how Lele Pons was in a music video, and how she was also in a Blink-182 music video. Why do you have to read every single music video, Lele Pons, you Alright, so anyways, the main point of this video is going to be me explaining why Big Room House EDM is basically caca. So every single one of these producers all just add heavy reverb to their triplets and snares, and count to 4 in their music with a crappy kick every single Big Room House producer uses. And they all just crank up the tempo to 128, and their work is just super awful. And it's basically music for drunk women at an EDM festival to dance to, an 8-year-old to play Fortnite all day in their room that have not acquired an actual taste in music. Now, I'm not trying to be like a baby boomer who have only ever listened to Elvis Presley and Johnny Cash, or an edgy preteen who thinks all music of this new generation sucks. No, I am simply giving out my opinion. And now, Big Room House EDM is very generic. Almost all the songs sound the same. The beats, the melodies, the instrumentals, everything. It's just too obvious. Yes, some crap may sound different, but it all has the same formula. An upbeat sound, drunk people who live in a suburban household, crappy producers who think they're the next Deadmau5 or Marshmello. Now, a literal fetus could make Big Room House EDM. Almost everyone could make it and make tons of money off of it and have drunk people dance to it, because come on, drunk people will dance to anything. Also, there is no uniqueness at all in the genre of Big Room House EDM, nor any creativity at all. It's all just generic bullcrap and a homeschooled 6th grader thinking that they're going to make it big in a music game and that they're going to change EDM music forever. Now, if you actually like Big Room House EDM, that's fine. I don't despise you for it. I think everyone can like any sort of music they like. I just personally think that Big Room House EDM is not the best type of music because, in my opinion, its production is trash, and I just personally don't like the way it sounds. And if you want to change the music game and try to see if you actually have talent and good producing skills and you just genuinely want to make music, go for it. But I suggest if you're not good at it, don't do it. You could always find something else you're way better at doing. Just look at SoundCloud mumble rappers, for example. I don't know why I'm going to use those for examples. And SoundCloud quote-unquote producers. They are bad at making music. Why do I keep stuttering? I'm stupid. They either stop what they're doing and actually mature and actually grow up and get a job, or find something else they're actually good at doing, or they keep doing it because they're stupid and they're not smart enough to stop. Alright, but anyways, I'm just gonna wrap up the video here. I am truly sorry this video took so long to get released. I've been really busy and school just started again, and considering I'm such an advanced video editor, the editing took very long for this video. I tried to make this video very great quality, like the best quality video you guys will ever see, and also these things made this video take very long to come out with. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thank you all so much for 105 subscribers. It means the whole world to me, and I'm sorry for not uploading for 3 weeks. More videos are on the way, I promise, and please correct me if I'm wrong on any of the points I made in this video. I will be willing to make a part 2 to this, because there's a lot more stuff I needed to talk about, and I can get some stuff that I got wrong in this video right in the next one. And thank you all so much for watching, and always remember to take your anti-boomer Chad meds. Bye.
And I know things get the best of you sometimes, they do me too. And I know life's hard to figure out sometimes, we'll make it through.